Hello everybody, this is Chris, and in this tutorial for PHP we're going to go over some variables and actually what variables are. If you're new to any kind of programming, then variables may seem weird to you, but if you think about it, when you were in school and you took like pre-algebra, I had it in basic math, and then when I took algebra, so you have 2x plus 5 equals, I don't know, 25. And that's not equal, that's 25. So, and then it's not the capital X, it's actually lowercase x, but it really don't matter. And then they'll say, then you have to say x equals. So, x holds a value, and we don't really know what the value is. In this case, it's going to be 10, because 2 times 10 is 20, plus 5 is 25. But we know that x is going to hold the value of 10. And in PHP and in all the other programming languages, variables are pretty much the same thing. They just hold data. They hold data, whether it's an array or a single object. And how do you use variables in PHP? Well, a variable is defined by first having a $sign and then naming it. So if we say hello equals, or actually let's go ahead and have some PHP tags here before we get some errors, and we'll give us a couple lines to, if all you're going to have is PHP in here, you can get rid of the trailing PHP tag. So we can go ahead and say hello equals. Now what is hello going to equal? We're going to have it equal to hello world. So hello world, and then we're going to line, and now we can say echo, and we're just going to say hello. We're going to echo out our variable, and let's see what we get. So we go back in here and we refresh, and sure enough we get hello world. So now if we wanted to put this into HTML, we could do several different ways we could do it. So let's just do it this way, HTML5, and most of the time you're going to see all PHP code that's like not embedded into the actual HTML. It's going to be at the top of the HTML file. So to PHP, this we're going to need our trailing our ending PHP tag, because it's just not PHP. So here we can say hello equals hello world again. And we could echo it out here, or we could echo it out here. We could say PHP echo, and we're going to say hello. And let's go ahead and wrap it in some h2 tags. So h2, and let's go ahead and cut that, paste it over here. Control S to save, go back out, refresh, and there we go. It's in our h2 tags. Go up here, and oh look, we don't see it up here. That's because you don't see anything that's in a PHP tag. You do not see it in the source. So variables. Variables can hold all kinds of things. They can hold arrays, numbers, or integers. And when we use Laravel, you'll see we're always returning a variable, and this is why, because the variable holds data. So stay tuned for the next tutorial. I think that's going to be on concatenation, which is adding stuff to each other in strings. So I will see you then.